Alrighty. Hi. So I got my coffee again. You're probably like, oh my goodness, this gay guy again. So I also went ahead and made a new Snapchat. Hopefully I don't get banned. Every time I make a Snapchat account, I always get banned. I don't know why. I've been doing it very, very slowly. And I feel like just by even simply saying that, it gets my account taken down. But here it is. You can screenshot it and add me if you want to, busy. So today I have a really, really fun, exciting video for you. Again, I am posting daily on this channel for 30 days just to figure it out. What's going on? What are the people searching and interested on? Because I'm a little bit confused on the gay community on YouTube. There's a lot of top gay YouTubers out there, but a lot of them, like, just going based off I feel like the only drive there is just looks. And I don't really have much to offer without the filters. So yeah, and I just want to say, like, there's more in us than anything. You know, the gay community is a really, really fun place. So it is not just about sex. I have little, they're called gnats. They're from the plants. So look into the humans. They're not fruit flies. It's just basically that I water my plants a little bit too much. I give them too much love. Too much of a good thing is a bad thing. And with that note, today we're going to be talking about why Sniffies is better than Grindr. Now, I do not recommend people, I'm not trying to promote this, I'm just putting my opinions out there because Grindr really got me messed up. As a person that was always on Grindr back in the day, to like not just hook up, because I know what Grindr is basically about. And to be honest, when I first installed it, I was looking for love. And I actually did. I have a partner from that app. But it has become into like, obviously, like a hookup thing now. And it's literally shit. As a person that has always been in there, it was an okay place to find, yes, you can do that, but you could also find other gay people. You can find other people that are gay or bi or the alphabet mafia, baby. There's a lot of them. You know, you can actually build a connection or relationship that's not just sexual. Like, you can actually, like, if you don't want to go to the park alone or go bowling alone or discover new things from downtown, from your city, there's always that one gay that knows good stuff, right? And Grindr was an awesome place to go ahead and reach out and find people that are similar to you with the same interest. And you never know, maybe you guys will click and find a relationship. Now, it has become into a paywall, and the new one is Sniffies. The thing about Sniffies is it's extremely hookup. I know using these words is gonna get this channel gay. I'm using it for the algorithm. I know I'm probably not gonna get paid on this channel at all or monetized, but honestly, that's not the purpose of this channel. The purpose of this channel is just to grow a group of us together so we can do our daily meetings, and hopefully I can make you laugh. But if it's with me or at me. So yeah, I just want to build like a base of like people that like we just can chill and vibe together. I do tend to go on tangents like no one's business, but if you got chores to do, baby, if you got your laundry that's been sitting in the washer or the dryer for super duper long in the corner of your bedroom or in the sofa, you can just put me on the side somewhere, baby, and we can just chat and you can just fold your laundry and yeah, let's just do some chores together. Or if you're alone and you're eating or whatever, we can just chill. Like, I just want to be your friend, honestly. That's the whole purpose of this channel. I don't have any friends. I don't have any gay friends. And I would like to have a friend. But yeah, so let's just get started. People are gonna be people and they're gonna do what they're gonna want to do. You can't tell somebody to like not what to do. If anything, obviously PrEP and Doxy PrEP is the #1 thing. And they're promoted, it's funny because they're promoted heavily on Sniffies, but not really on Grindr. I got my black coffee, by the way, because like I'm probably gonna get myself put to sleep. So hold on. Like, it's like so bitter, but I love it. Okay, so think about, what was I saying? To obviously be protected, right? So please just go ahead and do that. But people, like I said, people are gonna do it regardless, so might as well just put this out there anyways. The #1 thing that I'm gonna literally read it as how I have it on my phone, my backup phone. It's not even a backup phone, it's just like an extra device because like my brain is like a little bit slow. The first thing that I put in is 5 reasons why Sniffies is the new Grindr/gay dating. Grindr is full with ads. Yo, I kid you not. And if you don't know what Grindr is, odd. But it's basically like a gay, it's not even a gay, it's like a chatting, it's like a dating app basically. The gays took it and they made it into a hookup thing. But there's still some people that are literally generally looking for friends or like a gym buddy or like stuff like that, right? So it's just full with ads. Like, you will literally, somebody will message you and sometimes it will be like an ad because they do that, again, ad heavy, and you will tap it and it will give you an ad every single time. And what I do every single time that happens, I just close the app and I open it again because you're not gonna get pennies out of me like that, girl. What are you talking about? Like, I get it, you have to like, you know, monetize your app to like keep the servers up and running, but gosh, like every single time you open a message or you send a message or you tap a profile, it's like insane, you know. And some might say, well, just pay David the upgraded version, and I got something to say about that too, but we're gonna go in order, babes. The next one is Sniffies has more reach than 12 users unless you pay. So on Grindr, it's like a grid, basically like a bunch of squares, and it's like profiles. Sometimes there's none, it's just like default. Those are usually the hot ones, but so you will like literally just see what's in your area, like just like that. And just it's just usually 12 users. It's usually just 12 users or 12 profiles. Sometimes you get lucky and they give you 18. It's an algorithm. It literally learns about you and it sees how far you're willing to go. I've noticed that as a person that has installed it multiple, like probably like 1,000 times to be honest at this point. And Sniffies, it's a map. A little bit scary, but you can also go in and go. You gotta pay for that. Or just don't post a profile picture, you know, just like you can actually be like a little bit like that, because it actually shows your location. You can also modify it, and this is not sponsored, by the way. Hi, then don't give a damn. So you can just like reach it out and it will like distort your location like by a couple blocks. So it's, you know, it's a little safe. But if you're in there, girl, please. So that's on that. The next one is people are DL or check for a but not worth paying on like things. Okay, basically what I was putting is that there's some people, because they be like, why don't you just pay? Why don't you just pay? Well, let me tell you why. A lot of people are usually DL, or either because they're straight and they're curious, or they're still in the closet, or they're doing things that they're not supposed to be doing. And what they do, they make like buffer accounts, or they just literally make an account and just see what's out there. And yes, you can make multiple emails. Cloud has an option that you can literally like make a fake email, but still links to your main email for privacy reasons. But people use that, I use that. So you don't get spam, right? And all that crazy stuff. I just probably help the cheater. But that's on that. And people don't always want to make a full account and pay like the 30 or 40 bucks about it. It's probably like 10 or 15 bucks. I don't really know. I think Sniffies is $15. And yeah, you're just gonna delete the app. Or some people are just curious to see what's in the area, or what's active, or what's going on, or if they can click with somebody, you know. And a lot of time they really don't. And sometimes, yeah, they're looking for something to do and they don't find anything, so they just uninstall it, go to the restroom, 10 minutes, and then they go on with their day. You know what I'm saying? So not everybody wants to pay for multiple reasons, and I know that's one of the reasons. Also because people don't have the money, also because people just don't want to pay for something like that, because they're not that needy to do that. You know, they're a little more patient. But if you pay for it, good for you. Like, you have the money, go for it. But that's not the case for everybody, right? So there's on that. And then the next one is, yeah, so Sniffies shows on the map, like I said, on the grid. A Grindr is a grid, and it's so bad. Like, when I say somebody's online, really isn't online. And I'm saying that because I was online and then I got off, and then the person kept sending messages, multiple messages saying like, why you're ignoring me? I see that you're online. And I'm like, I really was not. The app was probably running in the background. Like, I was literally just doing dishes and chores. So not even the green dot. The green dot basically means if you're online on the app, it's not even accurate. And the grid is like, it's just bad. And I do know, the algorithm is literally just money driven. Like, that's literally what it is, because these developers know that men are going to pay for anything, and the vast majority of men. And you will literally just like see, like, it will learn what you're into, and then it will add profiles on the lock setting, and it's kind of like distorted and like blurred a little bit, but you can still kind of get an idea and see. If you're a top, it's gonna show you attractive bottoms. If you're a bottom, it's gonna show you attractive tops, like muscles and everything, and shirtless. And when you pay for it, it's not really there. So like, it's just so money driven manipulation. And it's just an insane money-driven algorithm. I honestly have no idea who the developers are. I can Google it on Grindr or how rich they are just from this. It's literally insane. But now there's Sniffies, and I do know that Sniffies is getting big. Again, Sniffies is like the new Grindr, because it was how Grindr was before, but even better, like more available. The only thing is, you gotta be safe, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to promote it, but regardless, people are gonna do it anyways. Like, you can say, like, then don't put this video out there. But the reality is, people are gonna do it regardless. With the video, without the video, or with me talking about it, or me not talking about it. I'm probably more aware of it, but I'm talking about things of the pros and cons of both, right? There's not really no pros on Grindr. Grindr was awesome. It was really, really awesome. Like, but it's not. It's just so ad heavy, and that's what's sad about it. And then obviously on Sniffies, it shows you the chat. So like, there's a setting. And the thing about Sniffies, it's not even an app, it's a website, but it runs pretty smoothly on your screen that it kind of looks like an app. There's like a city, if it's like a town, whatever, like your local radius, there's a chat in there. And I'm gonna give you a little tip. Oh my gosh, it's just so bad, but I'm just gonna say, because if you're watching this far, I might as well just tell you. You have to pay to like talk in there with everybody in there, Or if you want to put yourself in there, what I do is just you go to your profile and I like your hosting. Even if you're not hosting, but it's just gonna show your profile in there, and that's it. And you'll get messages. So that's on that. The top 5 reasons why Sniffies is the new Grindr. I really hate Grindr with a passion. Every time I install that app, because yes, I have a partner. We have our little moments when we become open. That's a whole different video if you want to see. I also use it for business too. But every time I install it, it's always so bad. Like they add something that I'm just like, why? Like it's just so crazy. I honestly don't get it. And I feel like what's happening is that people are moving away from Grindr and going to Sniffies. And now they're not getting that itch of the income that they were getting before. So they're trying to like toggle it even more just to get equal what they used to do back then. But they're just literally shooting themselves in their own foot. This is not like a war, but it's just like, I'm just gonna say it how it is, right? And that's how it is. But yeah, that's my opinions on Grindr and Sniffies, and I'm doing this also for the algorithm to pull up my people, because not my people, but like the people that are like me, gay, and I know there's people that are bi too. But yeah, let me know like there's other things you guys want me to talk about. I actually went on Instagram and asked you guys to give me questions, more like a personal video I'm gonna do next. And I'm kind of excited for that because you guys gave me some pretty good questions. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Sending positive vibes to each and every single one of y'all, and I'll see you in the next one.